Guys, and today we'll be continuing ReZero starting life in another world. Okay, last time on ReZero we had the OVA Memory Snow, which was fantastic. Everyone was getting along. Rem might be my favorite character now. I don't know, we'll see. But besides the OVA, the actual last episode was, well, basically we got on Rem and Rom's good side. And Roswell's too. So I think now they won't be so suspicious of Subaru. If I had to guess, we're probably all chill now. But where are we going from here? I have no idea. I'm assuming a new arc. So we'll see. So starting us in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Bam. Melee? Oh. Oh, she's wearing it again. Let's go. Oh my goodness, that looks. I love that. Dude, that hoodie. That's the one she was wearing in the OVA, right? I'm so glad she's wearing it again. Whoa. Who's this? Oh, opening. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
Alright, I know this is important, so I'll be on my best behavior. I know I'm a goof, but...
Goof.
Sorry, but this is really important. I think it would be best if you remained behind, okay?
Oh. That must have hurt. Is it good? Nice.
To be honest, it's the most expensive tea in the mansion. The pink-haired maid discovered
Oh.
totally freak.
I see. And what exactly is it you hope to gain from this old man using such precious bait?
I only want to know the reason.
Precious bait.
If you could maybe just give me a vague idea.
Sorry to make you wait outside. I bet you were bored, huh?
Not at all. In fact, I've been passing the time having a rather interesting discussion with this young man here.
Oh my god. I can't. Oh. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Wow, looks like you're totally clueless, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Go, old man Will. See you in the capital.
Dude, I can't.
Listen, we're not going there for fun, okay? I received an important summons.
If it's important, all the more reason. You're in a battle for the throne, right? I want to be there and help you in any way that I can.
Met the emissary earlier, did you not?
Do you mean the cutesy face with the cat ears?
That cutesy face with cat ears was one of the capital's most brilliant users of water magic as well as healing magic.
Okay. Okay. Dude, is that thing a dinosaur? Or a... No.
That boy.
Dude,
I always thought you'd rather chop people in half than talk to them.
That's a great
chop people in half?
merely took a bit of a liking to what I saw there in that young man's eyes.
Oh?
Those are the eyes of one who has been at death's door. Many
Literally, yeah.
Now you've lost me.
She is so adorable.
Come on.
Oh.
You two
Ooh, let's go.
with my customers.
From episode 1.
To make good on my promise to you?
Sweet.
Oh, man.
Just giving you a hard time.
Good to see you again. I hope that you've been well since we last met.
Yes, everything's basically the same.
Is this like Reinhardt's brother or something? Julius.
That you remembered me is an honor. But I must say, you have only grown more.
Subaru's gonna get jelly. Oh yeah, he's gonna be jelly.
You're very kind. Forgive me for asking so abruptly.
That's
Bro.
no way to conduct yourself before one you just met.
Thanks a bunch for the warning. And while we're on the subject, I've got a warning for you, too. You shouldn't eat curry udon in that soup. If the soup splatters, the stains will really stand out.
What?
I have no idea what this curry udon is, but I'll certainly keep that in mind. Now,
Nice one, Subaru.
to the conference person.
So, what's he talking about?
There's a type of media that allows you to have a discussion with someone through two mirrors facing each other.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Well,
Subaru, wait here.
No, why?
gee.
Kind of. Well, that looked kind of suspicious.
Guard station.
No, Subaru!
At the foot of the lighthouse, I guess.
You little.
Don't screw around with
Oh,
those.
these suckers!
Of the pretty face of yours, would ya? Don't make such a racket, you commoners. Fools with no character at all pick fights for the most absurd reasons.
Hey, honey. Sorry I'm late. It looks like there's been a bit of trouble in my absence, but remember who I am.
I wonder if they remember him.
Come on, let's go.
Get your hands off me, plebe!
He was trying. He was trying.
Drooling commoners following me around. Of all the nerve.
Figure out what's
Dude,
going
she's got sass.
It was supposed to be the classic scenario where I save a girl from hoodlum.
I've seen you around these parts.
Where's Phil?
Brings you back to this neck of the woods.
Old man Rob.
Speak for yourself. Whether either of you had stepped in to interfere or not, I was never in the least bit of danger.
You're kidding, right?
Why is she in this alleyway?
Help understand. I'm a super strong, fiery, independent woman. I was doing just fine on my own.
Something like that?
No. This world is designed to operate in the way that
Dude, he sounded a lot like her.
Oh, by the way, boy, is there any chance you know where Felt went off to?
Wait a minute. You mean you didn't hear about what happened? Apparently, Rob
Wait.
threw her away.
How long has it been?
Well, don't that beat all?
Hasn't it been like
Straight,
a week?
Something wrong?
No, I'm just talking to myself. Now, you try not to cause any more trouble around these parts, you hear?
Sure.
Why does everyone come to the alleyways? Like, where are they at? You know what I mean?
Hey, Mealy. Wait! You can't just go and hit on Mealy while I'm away, you jerk!
Looks like your buddy's got a screw loose, little lady. I can overlook that since I'm a cool, good-natured man, but some might lop off your head.
Cool, good-natured man. Let's go.
Subaru, I admit when I first saw him, his outfit surprised me a little too.
He always dresses like that?
Surprised when she asked for my help while I was looking for a lost child.
Thank you for your dedication, Al.
You mean you were the lost child?
Wait. Oh.
Well, what do you know? It looks like we both found just who we were looking for.
Huh?
Let's go.
Just a moment. Would you mind telling me what you have in that bag?
Why is Amelia hiding? Who is she?
Please, don't make me laugh. Everyone knows apples have white flesh.
Well, I mean, yeah, the insides are white, but hang on. Are you trying to tell me you've never seen an unpeeled apple?
It's Appa. Why do they call him that?
Here you go. Now, don't go skipping off after any obvious bad guys again, okay?
Okay.
Subaru, that girl from before.
Huh?
I was wondering where you happened to have met her. And how.
What's this? Are you jealous, Mealy?
She was obviously hiding from her, so.
Mealy, what's with the serious face? It's freaking me out a little.
Nothing. If you don't know, it's fine. Forget about it.
Okay.
I have to stay here tomorrow?
Yes, of course you do. That was our agreement from the very beginning.
Well, that was the plan, but we
Wait.
gotta get in touch with Reinhardt, right? If we go to the castle
Or
tomorrow,
Felt.
we might run into him.
There's no need. I'll be sure to ask about Felt.
I really think
What is going on with Amelia?
That's the reason I can't take you with me. If I allow you to do so, you'll just push yourself too hard again. I don't want to let you do that. Understand?
I hear what you're saying, but you're the one
Okay.
who doesn't understand. If I have to push myself to help you, then I'll do it without a second thought.
I'm asking you, Subaru. Give me a reason to trust you.
Okay, I guess.
I know there are those in the capital who consider Amelia an enemy. That's exactly why I have to stay close to her.
What's the matter?
I'm going to save Amelia.
He's leaving.
Do that.
Ram's coming.
What is it, Subaru?
Bro.
It makes me uncomfortable when you stare at me with such imposing eyes.
Stare.
Bro, really?
And this culinary adventure requires intense concentration. So if someone were to leave his room,
Ah,
notice.
nice. Okay. Where's Rom though?
Such a scumbag for relying on Rem all the time.
I didn't see Rom in the. Hey, there's the insignia.
That's how I'm gonna get into the castle.
So,
Times like these call for. hitchhiking.
Okay, what are those? Are those dinosaur dragons?
We're grateful for this coincidence. We just happen to be on our way to the castle too.
Hey, is this the guy that was just with Amelia?
What do you mean? Today there's only one reason to head to the castle.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, was she a competitor trying to become queen of the...
Candidates to succeed to the throne of Lagunica.
Oof.
Ariel herself.
Oh, I missed that name. It sounds pretty though.
Everyone is waiting inside, so please, make haste.
Hey, that's Muhammad Abdul from JoJo.
I like to keep the masses waiting.
Oh man, I was thinking she was gonna be cool. She seems not. She seems to be kind of. Subaru, don't let them see you. Are they gonna think Subaru's with her? You know what I mean?
Amelia, I can explain.
Yeah, this looks kind of bad. No,
Understand that I'm manservant?
no.
You give me the wrong idea! My, how nice to see you, Miss Priscilla. I do hope you'll forgive my servant for troubling you so.
What in the world are you doing here, Subaru?
Not good.
Thought I told you.
I know.
Wait for me. You remember that, don't you?
Attention, the Council of Wise Men will now enter.
Yeah, I do feel kind of bad. He totally didn't listen. I mean, is she really get? She has Roswell. Why would he need? She need you. You know what I mean?
So those are the participants in the royal selection.
Bro.
Future ruler of this country.
There's Reiner.
Come after
Reiner.
when I heard
Let's
VeryFraid
go.
and Natsuki would be here, I had a rather strong suspicion that you would be here as well. Hey, Reinhardt. I've been
Let's
looking
go.
for you.
Oh, how's it going?
Phoenix, right?
Oh, Subaru. You know him, I
Oh my gosh, he's so.
Oh, him! That's right. He's a knight by the name of Felix Argon. And despite all appearances, he is
Oh.
You're when looking like that and even having cat ears if you're a guy.
I don't know what to tell you. You're the one who made the wrong assumption, silly Subaru.
Oh no. That's the second time I've done. I've done this in Death Note too, bro.
Hey, Subaru. What's the matter? Where I come from, this is the kind of face you make whenever you run into a guy who's a romantic rival.
I get that you want to talk things up and put on a good show, but I'm kind of busy, you know. You may not have heard it, but we have a saying back in Kararagi, time is money.
That attitude seems familiar.
Kararagi?
Evidently, everybody who's in Western Kawaragi
Beatrice?
I couldn't agree
She reminds me of Beatrice. I could be wrong. Couche?
I acknowledge it's important to observe formality, but it is also a fact that our time is rather limited. So it would be wise to immediately inform us as to why we are here.
Oof.
Felix, this is not what you told me earlier.
What? That's not true.
Dude.
Unless maybe it'll be a drinking party. I never said I knew it for a fact or anything.
I see.
Did I hear it wrong? I think I might have.
Forgive me. Please allow me to retract everything I just said.
Is Phoenix a guy?
Even if she backs down, my opinion on this isn't going to change. There's no need to explain the royal selection process now. We already know how it works. Am I right? Well, even so, I think maybe we should hear the... Sorry, but I don't remember...
I suppose.
...opinion on any of this business.
Oh, I seriously thought that was... I thought that was... It sounds like Beatrice. But...
The royal selection, so I'd kind of like to hear the rest.
It's a specific reason we've gathered you who are qualified to be the dragon's priestess.
Dude, they all got such drip.
Prophecy has been engraved in the Dragonstone. This new insight says, from the five capable of becoming the nation's new leader, choose one priestess to enter into a covenant with the dragon.
Wait, 5? That's right. At the moment, there are only 4 candidates for the honor, and the royal selection hasn't even begun as of yet. But today, history will be set in motion.
Knight Reinhardt van Astraea, come forward.
Let's go.
The 5th contender, the final candidate mentioned in the prophecy, has been located. The one I myself revere as queen. Her name is Miss Phelps.
Oh my god, that's... Bro. Holy mo... Fell, let's go. Oh my goodness.
Reinhardt.
Bro. That is so cool.
You bastard! Why the hell did you drag me to whatever this is with no explanation?
You surprised me.
Oh, she has no idea?
Such aggressive behavior. They both
This is not what I was expecting.
Give me a break. I'm not talking about what I'm wearing.
I thought she was like a prisoner to Reinhardt.
The girl from
guess it's not that easy to change somebody at their roots. Glad to see it's not just me.
Whoa! Now what in the world are you doing out here?
Hey there, it's been a while, hasn't it?
No, what?
Your gut isn't bothering you anymore.
If you were worried about
Wow.
that, then why'd you kick me?
Miss Felt, if you finish rekindling old friendships, I ask that you please step over here.
Later.
This surprised me. I thought Reinhardt took her. See, this is so weird. I never would have. This is so weird.
As you can see, the Dragon Gem has recognized Miss Felt as a priestess. Now that her participation's been approved by the powers that be, I believe it's time to begin the royal selection process in earnest.
What?
Could you begin by explaining to us just what steps you took that led to her discovery?
She like he found her in the ghetto.
Miss Felt about 1 month ago while I was in the slums.
You mean she's a gutter rat from the slums?
Wait,
Sorry for being a gutter rat. You were the ones who dragged me here against my will. All of
he took custody of her?
this blather could not be more tedious. But then again, I suppose it's quite possible. to think that way.
Wait, oh no. Every time I hear I suppose.
Or if I got one.
Bro.
Princess, that's not a...
Really?
1,000 pardons, Miss Priscilla.
What are you thinking? In a hallowed place like this? Oh, calm down, would you?
Bro.
I was only trying to teach that undisciplined little bitch her place. You're
Bro.
right. But out of curiosity, would you also apologize for being born? You silver-haired half-elf. I've told you,
Wow.
the witch at all.
Princess, could you drop it now? I'll be the one suffering.
Bro.
The enemies, seriously.
And her attendant, Al.
She's pretty, but that's it, boys.
I'm the only one who's suited to rule this nation.
No.
All you people need to do is just grovel before my feet and serve me.
The head of the Karsten family, Miss Cruchet Karsten, and her
Cruciate, yeah. Oh.
Argyle.
Should I become the new ruler, I vow. The dragon will forget its demanded covenant. The dragon
She's kinda cool.
Lagunica belongs not to that beast, but to its people.
Okay.
Anastasia Hoshin of the Hoshin Company, and her attendant, the Knight Julius Eucleus.
I'm a greedy little gal, so I want everything. No amount of commercial success can satisfy me. I want to have my very own nation.
Miss Amelia and the man
Okay.
endorsing her,
She's cute.
Roswell L. Mather.
I have only one wish.
Let's go.
Equality for everyone.
Okay, I mean,
To create a nation where all citizens are equal.
Still, after the very formal and official-sounding introduction of all those knights as attendants, I must admit that I feel terribly out of place here.
Finally, Miss Felt and her attendant, the Knight Reinhard Van Astrea.
oh, what's her speech gonna be?
Wrong idea. I never said I wanted to be the next ruler of this stupid country. I want to be in a royal selection.
Miss Felt,
Wow.
do you actually wish to withdraw from the selection?
Damn right I do.
What a joke! Offers a gutter rat to rule us, while Margrave Mathers endorses a half-devil? Utter foolishness!
Now let's find out that
Wow.
something so cruel.
That's
Half.
half-devil magic.
Subaru, do something.
For many generations now. Why do you not realize that even allowing her in the throne room is dreadful? Filthy woman.
Oh, Subaru, do something.
Enough of your
Okay. Nice.
Subaru, it's all right. Stop this.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Be ashamed of yourselves. Apologize to her.
Subaru! Allow me to formally introduce myself to the honored council of elders. My name is Amelia, and I'm a silver-haired half-elf. I understand that my half-elf lineage and other similarities to the infamous witch subject me to prejudice. However, I adamantly refuse to let all my potential be plucked out simply for that reason. I will
Nice.
not falter.
What?
Hold on a minute, Subaru. What do you think you're doing?
He's her knight?
It's nice to meet you, members of the Council of Elders. My name is Subaru Natsuki, a manservant in Roswell's mansion, and I serve as this.
Oh, a man's.
I'm Miss Amelia's best knight.
Let's go! Cool.
What's that? A knight?
Dude, that's amazing.
He continues to show us how little he knows of our world.
Please forgive this interruption. Why do you continue to stand there and defy us?
Because he's cool.
That's simple. It's because she's special. I recognize and accept your reason for standing there. However, I cannot stand idly by and acknowledge your claim as a knight when I know it's not true. What do you mean?
I mean, isn't he kind of right? But like, still.
Quiet, Subaru. That's enough.
And this is probably why Amelia did not want him to come.
Council's time. I'll make him stand down.
No. Subaru, this is why she didn't want you to come, bro.
Now that order is returned,
Did I just see dynamite?
royal selection will proceed. What's going on?
Oh my goodness. Hey, that's Old Man Ron. That was Old Man Ron.
Oh man, Rom!
I mean, he doesn't know what's going on. No, 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 not again. Say something.
But for stealing into the castle, you must be executed.
No, 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 no.
Fine then. I'll do your stupid selection.
Nice.
You try to be the next ruler, don't you?
Hold on a second. What are you saying, Phil?
That old man is my family. So let him go right now.
Let's go.
Very well.
Sure, you can count me in. But let me just say one thing to you clowns.
Wow.
I hate the nobility. And I hate knights. And I hate this entire stupid kingdom. I hate every last thing about this damn place. So, I'm planning to tear it all down to the ground.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, what are you saying?
If I become the next ruler, I'll destroy everything. You think I'm kidding? I'll take down every single one of you and bring a little fresh air into this country.
Your mistress is quite the intense.
I mean, they probably are all corrupt, so.
Soon her words will be heard by all.
I mean, I don't really know if they're really good or not.
See. In any case, all of the candidates are here at last.
Royal selection has finally begun, Subaru.
Hey, you're Miss Amelia's knight, aren't you? Let's both do our best for this, okay?
Forgive me for interrupting.
Man.
What the hell are you doing here? I wish you wouldn't make such an unpleasant face. I didn't expect you to warmly welcome me, but if you take that attitude, then...
If I take that attitude, then what?
The propriety of those in your company will come into question. I would suggest that you be careful.
This looks like an arena to fight.
Julius, you should
Oh no.
like it. He insulted us knights directly in front of the candidates to be our future ruler. Also made light of the chivalry we dutifully practice. Shall we begin?
You got it, but I warn you, I won't hold back!
Oh no. No, man. Oh, that was kind of cheese. It didn't work.
But the fight was, well, it was just so one-sided that I...
Oh.
We should go too. After all, you like watching weak creatures being tormented by vicious beasts, don't you?
Misjudge me with your own unfounded imaginings, Al. But, yes, you know I do.
Hey.
Why don't you stop?
No. No, this is terrible.
I'm sure you now realize what painful experience
Gosh, man.
that you insulted and made light of really are.
Ooh, let's go. Dunk him. I don't know if it'll work, but get at least a hit, bro.
This was the ace up your sleeve.
No.
Such low-level magic will only work on unintelligent beasts, boy.
Oh. No.
You aren't worthy to stand at her side.
Dude, he's not gonna die. Oh. Okay, he's hurt. Good. Sounds bad, but that means he's not dead.
So I didn't die then.
Roswell and I have made arrangements to head back to the mansion tomorrow. You will remain here in the capital to recover.
Wait a minute.
That was our agreement, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but...
Bro.
Capital so Felix could heal your exhausted gait. I was very clear about this.
No, wait a minute. How can you suddenly...
Because when I'm with you, you always push yourself to do impossible things.
I just wanted to try and do something important for you.
Is that right? For me? But it was for you, wasn't it?
What?
It was for you, I swear.
You said that to me so many times. Stop telling lies about how everything is for my sake. So coming to the castle, fighting Julius, and using magic, are you trying to say that was all for me? Why? I never asked you to do any of that. Now think back. Do you remember what I asked you to do?
Neely,
Let me remind you. I asked you to stay behind at the lodging with Rem.
Yeah.
Not to use magic because using any more
He did everything she told him not to do.
do as you asked. It was a mistake, but you're wrong about my reasons. You're wrong. Honestly, it wasn't for myself. Please believe me.
You made a promise to me, but you threw it away just like that.
That was kind of messed up.
But you swore to me. You won't keep your solemn vow to me, your word, and yet you asked me to believe you. I can't do that. I can't. I won't.
No.
It was you. When I first came to this world, you were the one who saved me from...
No. Write it down. There's got to be some way you can tell her. This is...
Once again, you won't tell me anything.
Oh.
You understand what I'm going through. I thought if anyone would be able to understand everything that's happening to me, it'd be you.
Dude, this isn't fair, though.
The version of me that lives within you must be amazing. She understands all of your thoughts, even if you don't explain them to her.
Everything that we've both faced, it all worked out thanks to me, didn't it? When your insignia was stolen, I saved you from an insane killer at the loot house. I risked my life for you. All because you were important to me. At the mansion, too. It worked out because of what I did. Without me there, things would have been a whole lot worse. All of it, all of it, all of it. You were saved because I was there for you. Don't you see? You should have a greater debt to me than you could ever repay.
Bro.
You're right. All of these debts that I owe you, so many, they've piled up, haven't they?
Yeah, that's right. So do you get it now?
Then I'll repay all of them at this moment. By ending this.
Oh my. Why did he do that?
You've done enough, Subaru Natsuki. And that maybe you would look at me in the exact same way you look at everyone else.
Sorry, I can't do that. There's absolutely no way I can look at you the same way I look at other people. It's impossible.
What do you... dude... Would it be best if he just kills himself? Like, restarts so this didn't happen? This is awful. Oh... What do you even do right now? Dude, he messed up so bad. Oh, holy guacamole. Okay. I feel like we might have gotten more information this episode than any other episode so far, even more than the first episode. We got introduced to at least 10 plus new characters. This is insane. Dude, this was so good too. Okay. Right after that, Felt's back. That was an amazing introduction to Felt. Dude, that was crazy. Okay, dude, this episode was awesome. Was there any ROM? Like, barely. Yeah, there was almost no Beatrice or Rom this episode. We got Rem though, barely as well. Yeah, this was a weird episode. We were like completely not in the mansion at all. Like at all. Were we like even at all? Okay, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so dude, this was cool. We even saw the food stand guy again from episode 1. Like this was so cool. We see Reinhardt again and Felt. Okay, I feel like I'm completely wrong on Reinhardt. He just seemed like he looked bad. Like he almost seemed to be like a bad guy playing a role as a good guy, like as like a cover up. But no, I think he's just good. And it made it look like he was stealing Felt to like interrogate her or something, but I guess not. I never saw this coming. Okay, so is it that you need 5 members of a royal selection for it to begin? Is that how it is? So we have Felt running, and her, I guess, knight is Reinhardt. This is insane. This is so crazy. I never saw that coming. And her running statement basically is she's literally going to destroy everything. Like, I mean, literally, she said destroy like 4 times, so I'm assuming she literally means everything. So, the knights, like it seems like the elite type people. She's gonna destroy everything to where we're all like, well, that kind of seems like what Amelia's was though, but she said it nicely. I can't tell if Felt literally means destroy everything. I feel like she means like the royal stuff, destroy everything, like, or maybe she literally means destroy. I'm not too sure what she means by that because that sounds pretty terrible. But then we have Priscilla, which is like obviously the bad one. I mean, her thing or her person was, okay, her running mate or her like partner or whatever is Owl. He's just some dude who wears a night helmet. And I got confused when they mentioned it earlier about Amelia running into this person, and she was surprised when she needed help finding a kid. And I was assuming the kid was referring to the first episode, because remember when Subaru first saved the little girl, or didn't save her but found her, like her parents, with Amelia, but then he died. And the next time he didn't do that. Instead he ran to Felt and Old Man Rom. So I was assuming Amelia found the night guy, and that's who helped her find where that little girl's parents were. But I guess they were referring to Priscilla? Anyways, her running, what she wants to do is everyone's gonna grovel to her feet and serve her. So, I mean, okay, how does this work? How are these people chosen? I mean, obviously it's not an election. You know what I mean? Like, I think they kind of mention it, kind of, but like I'm a little confused because obviously it's not. The people don't choose, because why would they ever choose Priscilla? You know what I mean? There's some type of something. I'm not too sure how it is, but she's obviously the bad one out of the 5. Well, one of them. She's like obviously like the worst out of the 5 though so far as of what we've seen. The other one is Amelia, which I mean, bro, we know Amelia and her, and like the person vouching for her is Roswell. So, and her running thing is equality. So I mean, obviously that's like the best one out of all of them. Like, well, actually, well, no, it's definitely the best. Like, she wants equality for everyone. Everyone to be equal. So I mean, obviously that's the best one here. But there's another one that's actually not too bad either, and that's so yeah, Crucier. She's the green-haired one. She looks cool. Well, they all look cool, actually. And her knight is Felix, bro. This is the second time this has happened. I was like, oh my goodness, that is the cutest person ever. I love her. I did this in Death Note 2 when it came to Mello. They're... Felix is a guy. I mean, I guess I don't know. Felix is... Dude, he's so cute. Anyways, okay, so her thing... Which, this doesn't seem too bad either. The Dragon Empire belongs to the people. Which I guess I see nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't know much about the dragon, but... That doesn't seem too bad either. And the other one is Anastasia. Anastasia? Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? I'm pretty sure it's Miss Anastasia. And her running knight... Is it running or like her knight, I guess, is Julius. Which is the guy that dunked Subaru. I mean, I don't know much about the knights. But if there's a strong... If they're anything like Reinhardt, like, Subaru doesn't really stand a chance. I mean... I don't know if he's not necessarily weak. He's just a human. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, how can you ever be as strong as these knights? Like, it wasn't even remotely a close fight, like, at all. Between Julius and Subaru. Like, not even remotely was it close. Is this like one of those things where it's like, oh, you don't stand a chance against me, Subaru, but in like 4 seasons they come back and then like they have a rematch and Subaru wins? Or like, are we gonna have like a Rocky training montage? Like, how does Subaru, is he always gonna be like, but it makes it sound like he's like terrible. He's not, but just everyone around him is like a Superman or a hero of some sort. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got magic, hardcore, like OP abilities. I mean, Roswell's basically, it seems like Superman. Reinhardt was amazing. Elsa, I mean, like, all of these people. Like, Beatrice, Rem, and Ron. I mean, everyone can outmatch and destroy Subaru with ease. So it's like, he's gonna have, I mean, obviously he has a hidden talent. He obviously has a hidden talent. It's called Return by Death. But, I mean, that's... I don't know. I don't know how he's supposed to ever fight these people. You know what I mean? Like, how? I don't know. Because I want him to beat Julius, because that was messed up. But how can he? I almost don't know. Like, I'm like 100% at this point that the Witch of Envy, that thing, the Return by Death, that's just the Witch of Envy. I don't get it, but why can't, maybe if he like prays and is like, Witch of Envy, lend me your magic, or I don't know, just something. Because how can, you know what I mean? That was so messed up. He didn't even remotely stand a chance. But he did accept the fight, so I guess it was kind of his fault. He got dunked. But at the same time, why would he even accept it? You knew he was going to dunk Subaru, so whatever. Anyways, Anastasia's running thing is she's greedy and wants to own a nation. So, yeah. If I had to rank all of these from best to worst, probably... Okay, if I had to rank these from, like, worst... No, I'll do best to worst. Obviously, the best is Emilia. I mean, that was, like, perfect. Equality. I mean, what's really better than that? 2 would be Dragon Empire belongs to the people. I feel... I mean, that doesn't seem too unreasonable. I mean, I don't know much about the dragons, so I don't know. 3rd is Anastasia, which is she wants to own a nation and she's greedy. I mean, yeah, that's not the greatest, but you know, I mean, it doesn't sound too terrible, honestly. 4 is surprising. I think 4 is actually felt. I don't think hers is the worst. She literally wants to destroy everything. But the way she made it seem was like she's one of like the little people. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, well, she's tiny, but like she came from like the slums. So from like her point of view, she wants to, when she says destroy, I can't imagine she literally means destroy all buildings, destroy all like companies, destroy all buildings, shops. I'm thinking she means like the like elite and like the like like not the mansions, but like the kingdoms, like the queen and king, like all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking that's what she means, destroy all of that stuff. So, like, they're equal to the little guy, but the way she said it didn't seem... it almost kind of seemed like Amelia's, like a lot like Amelia's, but said terribly. You know what I mean? So I'm not too sure about hers, but obviously the worst one you think would be Felt's, but I think it's actually Priscilla's. Because she seems to have terrible intentions. Like, she literally wants people to grovel at her feet and serve her. So, literally, she wants to be like a dictator. Like, so I'm thinking that's probably the worst. So, yeah, that's best to worst. And, okay, so, yeah, I kind of 100%, I'm like 80% agreeing with Amelia and what she was saying about Subaru, because he literally promised her to stay where he was in the beginning, immediately didn't listen, immediately. Okay, and this is another thing. I know he wants to be Amelia's like knight in shining armor. Bro, you see, like, the people, like, he doesn't stand a chance against anything. I mean, I like Subaru, but, like, dude, you need to, like, go training. Ask Reinhardt or some of the ask Roswell or Rama Rum. I mean, do training, do something. He's not going to be talking to Amelia and Puckett much. I mean, it seems like they separated. You know what I mean? So he messed up terribly at the end. But yeah, he just needs to train. Or I was going to ask Felt, but now she's like in like a running election or whatever. So she's probably going to be kind of busy, I guess. I mean, who do you ask? See, I was going to ask... I was going to say he can probably ask Rem. Rem would absolutely help him. But the fact that what Amelia said at the end kind of makes it seem like he might not be welcome anymore at the mansion. Or the manor. I think it's mansion. Or man... I don't know. So, yeah, he screwed up pretty terribly. And yeah, like I said, he wants to be Amelia's knight in shining armor, but he can't do anything. He always says he wants to be there to, like, help her in case she needs... Okay, I could see if maybe she went by herself. She literally has, like, one of the strongest beings I've seen this entire show with at Roswell. I really don't think she's going to need you, Subaru. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you can't really do anything. It sounds terrible, but it's like, he can't. Hopefully he gets to the point to where he can't. I don't know. Can he, like, get a knife and, like... I mean, is the Witch of Envy going to stop him from doing this? Carving in his arm, like, the description or what Return by Death is. And, like, have her read it to herself, not out loud. Like, is the Witch of Envy going to, like, stop him from, like, carving it into... Like, or just simply write it on a piece of paper and be like, yo, this is what's going on. Or something, you know? I don't know. There's got to be something. Or I really thought this would have been the perfect way to show them or Amelia what he's talking about, because she probably thinks he's kind of crazy. Everything that he mentioned that he did for her, like, none of it really happened because he died and, like, reset before any of that happened. So, like, none of that actually, like, happened. So, anyways, the photo, his phone, I was thinking if he took photos or recorded, he can, like, show her and be like, yo, look at this. Because if he has actual, like, visual or picture proof or something, you know, like, audio or visual, it would be like, oh, snap. So what he's saying actually is true. But it doesn't seem like they're going to even mention that. But I keep thinking they are, because it's like, why haven't they just gotten rid of the phone by now? I kind of thought, like, if it wasn't an important part of the show, they'd be like, oh, the phone broke in episode 1. Oop, that sucks. But no, they keep mentioning it or showing it every once in a while. And if you actually look, like last episode in the OVA, the phone was at full battery. Why don't they mention, like, oh, snap, the phone's about to die, and then it dies, and then they don't mention it anymore. But they keep bringing it back up. So I feel like that would be, like, the perfect way for them to understand Return by Death. But I guess they just aren't going to mention it. But yeah, we get the knights now. I was kind of confused on what the heck was going on with the whole knight thing. I was thinking there was like a family. And that's why when we saw Julius, I thought it was Reinhardt's brother. Because I didn't know there's this many knights. I thought there was maybe like 2 or 3. No, there's like a whole like army of knights. Like a whole lot of knights. Okay, and apparently the insignia things are like signs to like show whether or not the dragon like approves and chooses you as like a candidate to become the new ruler of Lagunica. So what is the dragon like an all-seeing eye? Like, can it see like what? How does the insignia know who's like? I don't know how that works. Anyways, I didn't mention this, but like the old dude that was with Phoenix in the beginning says he like sees death in Subaru's eye, like he's encountered death, or he's been at death's door multiple times. So I mean, he's 100%. I mean, he's right. I know. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is part's hard because like I understand Subaru, and like I feel like it would almost be easier if he just told her how he feels about her. Because right now he seems kind of like a weirdo who's like trying to do things that he obviously can't do, and it doesn't make much of any sense. And the things he's saying that he's done for her never really happened because he's like died. So it's like maybe if she understood that like he likes her, she might understand why he's acting this way, but he just doesn't mention it. I don't know. And are they... I get that he mentions every once in a while the whole like return by death, but like I hope sometime they go into it. Like, does he ever wonder what the heck is happening? What is this ability? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be some kind of like theory type stuff right here. Alright, I got a theory about a few of these candidates. I'm probably completely wrong on all of them. But I think it was Anastasia. She reminds me of Beatrice. And she looks kind of... She's not as short as Beatrice, but the way she acts might be kind of... I don't know. She had like a weird like... Something about her. I was kind of hoping it could be like, I suppose, at some point, but no. That's just Beatrice. So, I don't know. I could be wrong on that. And the other one, we got weird imagery. And I've only ever seen one other person do it in this entire show. And I think it was Priscilla that did it. It did like the weird close-up, zoom up on the lips, and she like licked her lips because she's like weird. Like, the only other person that did that was Elsa. She like licked her lips and it was like a really close-up shot. Those are the only... But what would the point of that be? Wait. I don't know. It doesn't make much of any sense. I'm trying to see because Elsa was trying to... She stole... Wait. No, wait. She was trying to buy... Wait, what the heck was she doing? Someone had Felt steal the insignia. Oh, yeah, and Elsa was trying to buy it. I know, I could be wrong, but they're the only two characters that have done that. Close-up, like, high-detailed lips where they lick their lips. They're the only two people that have done this entire show that I can remember. And none of the other ones really seem to, like... They don't... You know what I mean? They don't seem to be, like, anyone that we kind of know. I was thinking... Or I wasn't thinking. I thought it would have been kind of cool if... But that wouldn't make any sense. If one of these running mates was, like, a demon... I'm just gonna call him Demon. Because they're saying Demon a lot. So... Like, you know, Rem and Ram. Maybe it was, like, someone from the village. But I think they're the only ones that survived. I thought that would have been kind of cool. I mean, maybe one of them is, but I mean, we don't know. Do they constantly have a mark on their head, or do they only have a mark if it gets cut off? I think they only if it gets cut off, so we won't really actually know. One of them could be a demon. I mean, I don't know. Dude, I really like Felix. Why does that happen? I'm glad I didn't say much more, because... I'm glad I found out he was a guy, because that would have been kind of weird. So, yeah, good thing I didn't say anything weird, but okay. So how much time has passed since Felt was originally taken by Reinhardt? It feels like a week. So like, Old Man Rom has been wondering where Felt's been for the entire week. Like, how much time has passed? I mean, it feels like it might have been a week plus, but the fact that Subaru keeps dying, it's like resetting time, so it feels longer than I think it actually was. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I was originally thinking when the whole incident happened where Rom, or Old Man Rom came running in, trying to steal, or not steal, just take back Felt, like, you know, free her, that was actually Reinhardt's doing after she didn't accept to have her be like, you know, stay in it rather than leaving. But then when we heard Old Man Rom earlier when he was in the alleyway, he was looking for Felt, so it's not like he already had this planned out unless he ran into Reinhardt having this planned right before it happened, but I don't think so. I think it was just a coincidence. So yeah, I'm not too sure. Are we gonna have like speeches and like, I don't know. This is cool. So wait, okay, if this is how the Queen of Lagunica, but didn't Roswaal say he wants to be like the ruler, like become king or something, and then kill the dragon? So is there gonna be like a royal selection for the king? But then if he becomes king, doesn't that mean, this is if Amelia wins, does that mean Amelia's, like, are they together? But yeah, I'm kind of worried now. This did not end well. This entire episode was a dunk on Subaru, like, for real. Oh yeah, okay, rewind. I don't know who the sucker was that was sitting behind the chair, the ugly looking guy, who was like, just insulting Amelia. Dude, that was awful. Like, what, he called her like a half, like, devil or something? Like, bro, this is off. I mean, I don't really understand the Witch of Envy, so it might make more sense if I understood what the heck they're talking about. I mean, if the Witch of Envy looks like Amelia, I guess I don't understand. Amelia is very pretty, for one. And two, it's like, I mean, I just don't really know anything about the Witch of Envy, so I just don't get really what's the big deal. I mean, I don't know anything about her, for one. And two, he just kept insulting her left and right. Like, is he even have the, like, should he even be able to say that? I mean, what if Amelia wins? Is he gonna be like crapping his pants knowing that he insulted the Queen of Lagunica and like Amelia has him executed? I don't think she'd do that. If one of these 5 win, obviously one has to win, right? So if one wins, from what they're saying they want to do if they win, I guess that means they can literally, do they have all control over like everything? Because apparently if Felt wins, she's gonna destroy everything. Do they just have that power? And like, who does those orders? Like, is Felt gonna run around like, does she have control over all the knights? Like, I mean, how do they like enforce these like wishes of their, you know what I mean? Like if Amelia wins, equality for all, like, I mean, what does that look like? How do you do that? Or if Couche wins, is she just gonna like take like attack the dragon to like dragon, like she wants the dragon empire to belong to the people? How do you do that? I mean, I don't know anything about the dragon really either, so. But it seems like once they win, they have like all control over everything. So I don't really know. Felix, I'm pretty sure, was in the ending of the OVA. Because I think I saw a guy, who looked like they had cat ears. So I'm thinking it was Felix. I don't remember if I saw I mean, I don't remember. I think that's the only one I remembered. Oh, well, we saw Felt and Reinhardt. And now that I think about it, when I was editing it, it almost looked like, I could be wrong, but it looked like Reinhardt was chasing her with a dress. So I'm assuming, yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the OVA is kind of confusing now because that obviously feels like it's supposed to be before this episode. It would have to be, right? Because why would Reinhardt be chasing her with a dress again? Once, I mean, she already has it on, so it would have to be right then, right? So, but like at the end though, it like why did it? So if it was supposed to happen before this episode, why does it show us characters that we don't know yet until this episode? So it's like it's almost supposed to be like, but that doesn't make any sense. It almost feels like wait, no, I don't know. Because it's like it's supposed, you know what I mean? Because Reinhardt was chasing her with a dress, which is the dress she's wearing now. So obviously that means that happened before this, but then it showed us Felix, which is a character that we don't know yet until this episode. So I don't understand. I'm a little confused about that. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't know what happens now with Subaru. Is he gonna like even? Is he back allowed in the mansion or? I don't know, dude. I almost like he messed up so bad and he cares about Amelia so much. I wonder if he'll like contemplate suicide knowing that if he dies that terrible mess up he just did throughout the entire day won't happen and he can like restart and actually listen to what she said. Because literally all he had to do, promise Amelia that he would stay where he was at, sit back, relax, and talk to Rem. And it would have been great. No. Instead, I mean, it was cool that he stood up for Amelia, but he made a fool of himself. And it was kind of cringe for Amelia. You know what I mean? Like, he messed up. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Good episode, and I'm glad Felt and Reinhardt are back. And I am kind of surprised. I mean, Reinhardt seems like a good guy now. He seemed kind of sus at first, but no, he seems cool. I don't know. Cool beans. So yeah. I'm in here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.